My love, if I were to put my life into chapters, you'd be the beginning of the one that finally makes sense. But before we, there's a story of a man who's been many things. A student of stillness, a wanderer of cities and silence, a believer in long walks, short poems, and the way music can sometimes explain what words cannot. I grew up in a home where love was quiet but steady. My parents taught me to listen deeply, work honestly, and never interrupt someone's silence. That shaped me. Even now, I find peace in early mornings before the world rushes in. That's when I read, stretch, and water the plants. That's when I feel most like myself. I'm a bit of an introvert, but not shy. More like selective with energy. My closest friends are few, but they're my chosen family. We meet rarely, but when we do, it's soul-level stuff. Books, philosophy, laughter that echoes. One is a wildlife photographer. One's a jazz pianist. Another is an NGO founder. We don't talk every day. We don't need to. I love to cook, not like a chef, but like someone who believes food can be medicine. My kitchen playlist ranges from Rahman to Norah Jones to traditional Carnatic instrumentals. I slow brew coffee. I hand grind spices. I find ritual in the ordinary. Travel feeds me, not just the places, but the pauses between them. I love Lisbon, Kyoto, Kochi. I always find a quiet bookshop wherever I go. I collect old maps, ceramic mugs, and handwritten menus. I once spent an entire afternoon watching an old man mend shoes just outside a metro station in Prague. That day, I learned more about patience than I ever did from a book. Professionally, I wandered too: marketing, strategy, social innovation, even a stint in rural education. But what ties it all together is curiosity. I ask why. I ask what if. And I care deeply about doing work that feels honest, even if it isn't loud. Passion? That's a word I honor. I am passionate about creating spaces, emotional and physical, where people feel safe to be their truest selves. I believe the world doesn't need more perfection. It needs more permission. And I want to be that permission. I journal often. I write letters I don't send. I love old bicycles, quiet courtyards, and the smell of rain on stone. I cry during music sometimes, not because I'm sad, but because I'm soft. I don't always know what's next, but I know how I want to feel, and I know I want to feel it with you. You are not just my partner. You are my mirror, my pause, my flame. Being with you doesn't require effort. It requires presence, and I bring mine fully. So, if ever you wonder who I am the man who wakes up every morning already thankful that you exist. Yours, always in stillness and storm, the one who sees you.